A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
The California Coastal layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from his. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta.
Here comes the first pitch.
Fielder, Ender
lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And that's through for a hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
The 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Ripped down the line. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Inciarte plays with. Coming into this game, he's among the leaders in the NL in stolen bases, so that tells you enough about this guy's speed. But what it also tells you is he does a pretty good job of getting on base. Keep an eye on him if he gets aboard.
Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Braves strand. So coming to the plate, Austin Riley, and we'll see if he's able to stay locked in. Without a doubt, one of the hotter hitters on this ball club right now. In there for strike one.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
0-2, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. At the plate, Jesus Sucre. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Eat it. No runner, no runner.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on one swing.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Nathan Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
The set and the 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1-2. Here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate, pretty boy, Big Daddy, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Big Daddy.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
So striding forward now, Julio Teheran. 9-1-2 due up.
Julio Teheran.
Hit down the third baseline.
1-1.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So coming to the plate, Ender Inciarte.
Number 11. Ender.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-1 the count now. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
Leading off for Atlanta, the first baseman, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Freeman.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First time up, he went down looking. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, pretty boy, Big Daddy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Big Daddy.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johan Camargo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesus Sucre, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Digging in now, Nathan Rodriguez.
Number 8, Nathan
From the stretch.
Rodriguez.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Julio Teheran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Cut hold, cut hold.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
In now, Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall waits on it, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit out towards second. Robertson has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. No hits to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Pretty boy, Big Daddy.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Big Daddy.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Camargo.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in, Jesus Sucre. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Duvall is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Stepping up to the plate, pretty boy, Big Daddy. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And he'll step on the bag himself. Leading off the inning, Nathan Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Number 68 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 68.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, man. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Comes to first. Fielded by Abreu to second for 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. In there, and it's 0-1. Inciarte, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come. in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. And another foul ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Taylor to the track, to the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.
Now is our final
Los Angeles
took the lead in the second.
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets.
It's a fairly typical. Striding in, Wilmer Defoe. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington.
Now the pitch.
The shortstop, Wilmer.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
So striding in, Victor Robles. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Defoe gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Hamilton. He's there and records the first down. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready now, Juan Soto. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall waits on it, and the inning is over. So no runs here on. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Robertson fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. So far this season, Adams hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kramer comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. That's popped up. Big Daddy is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Pretty Boy, Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Austin Romine, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Robertson comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Defoe. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Hamilton is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one, and fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite...
Victor Robles digging in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Victor.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and
we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. So here now is the pitcher, Pretty Boy, Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Hit sharply on the ground. Robertson over to his left, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Matt Adams. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1-2.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. In now, Kevin Kramer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
44.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Settling in now, Austin Romine. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Max Scherzer.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, pretty boy, Big Daddy. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
3 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Leading off the inning, Victor Robles, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
16. Victor
Fouled away.
Robles.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Victor Robles goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Strike taken up in the zone. A ball and 2 strikes.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And there's ball 2 now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his ball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
To 2-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So digging in now, Matt Adams. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in, Kevin Kramer. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. So here's the Dodgers pitcher. Pretty boy, Big Daddy. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. 2-3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 4-0.
Leading off for the Nationals.
First pitch on its way.
Austin.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Got it.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Trey Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
In there at the letters 0-1. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. A dozen home runs and 42 runs batted in there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Turner is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wilmer Defoe. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Robertson scoops it up. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out. And the Dodgers have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon.